Alright, so this time around, we're going to do a commentary version of the wonderful KAM mission. Let's get right into it. You know these five. Not to say much more. We're going to go through some basic strategy. Hopefully I don't get screwed over, or else I probably won't even post this, so let's see what happens. Alright, so this is pretty standard. The worst thing that Django could do off the bat in the beginning is completely rocket down Shock T and Killer. That would suck. So first move here, do not use Rex form up. You want to wait until Django burns. So if Django's first move was a burn, then you use form up. But there's no reason now. Now that everybody has trample, they won't even gain the turn meter from Rex. So just use basic, pick a B2, stick to it. Usually here you would give commands to the next in line. In most cases this is Echo. So I'm going to give it to Echo, aiming at B2. That's helpful. Get some RNG in there. So at this point we will AoE as always, and then we're going to target this B2. Actually, you know what? We're going to target the one with 7. We're going to do that and you're going to see why the math adds up. But we're going to target the one with 7, get 2 stacks off of him, so he'll be down to 5. Alright, so now we go back to the one with 3. We're going to stand your ground with Shock T, aiming at the one with 3. So we're going to reduce, because she's going to not have trample anymore, she's going to actually follow up with another attack on B2. Now I'll have 2 stacks, and this is where 5s comes in. 5s, because Shock T doesn't have trample stacks, can assist 5s. We'll call her, so completely get rid of there. So that's exactly why we did the AoE, the other move, aiming at that one. As you see now, we have burn. Now Shock T's middle attack, or middle special, can actually cleanse. So we can do that, or we can wait for Rex to form up. At this point, we could probably just wait for Rex to form up. Why not, actually? Let's, these are one of those things where you don't necessarily, you could choose to heal. If Django didn't burn there, I would absolutely 100% heal Arc up. But it's not really, it's not the craziest thing in the world. So let's just heal, Shock T so she can come back from the attack. And then, basic. Alright. Easy sacrifice. So now we can follow up with another stand your grounds. It's always good to check the cooldown of Reek. So of course he's always his basic available, but you see where it says 4, it's locked on his special Titanic Thrash. If that were at like 1 or 0, obviously you would wait for stand your ground because you want to cleanse eventually. So let's cleanse at this point. Let's cleanse someone who really needs it. Echo is the one that really needs to end up staying alive for most of this game. Rex could use it as well, but Rex has more trample stacks. If you look, he has 2. Django has 1. When you have more trample stacks than Django, you can damage him as long as he doesn't have damage immunity. So let's do this on follow up. So when you have Echo and Arc, you should always be hitting Reek unless you have more trample stacks than Django and he doesn't have damage immunity. Otherwise, always hit Reek with Echo and Arc. Shock T and Rex should always hit Django, regardless of him having damage immunity. Very important. So we need a little bit of help here. We're running into some issues with Shock T getting targeted down. Here we're just gonna basic there. They have equal stacks of trample if you're looking at that, 1 and 1, but either way Django has damage immunity. So let's aim back at Reek. This is where we use our basic because Echo can now assist Arc. Echo assists basic when clones use basics. If Echo had trample stacks, Echo wouldn't be able to assist, and therefore we'd use Arc's special, which does more damage. But because Echo can now assist, we use the basic. It's a lot of damage too. And follow up with AoE. That was big. That was big. Needed that. Target Django. So now I can heal some people. So I'm going to heal Ark because he needs a boost, as well as Shakti. Now that Ark was just hit, that was actually kind of a good thing because he has more trample stacks. So basically there. Alright. Let's head over back to Reek. Obviously, Django has damage immunity, so don't need to attack him. Oh, that was good. That was helpful. We really needed that. Perfect lineup of aerial advantage just to get rid of him. So this is essentially right now victory formation. We call it the end game. But when you have this lineup ready to you at these health and protection, there's virtually I want to say there's virtually no way to lose, but I don't want to jinx myself. However, this is a very, 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 very good situation, especially the fact that Echo does not have trample stacks on him. I'm just gonna basic go with every clone, and then just keep him healed up with Shakti. Let's start it. Rex has done everything he needed to do. He used aerial advantage and killed Django. That's really all you could ask for. So it doesn't really matter what happens next. Honestly, right here, if we really wanted to, we could keep Rex alive and whatever. Okay, now that Echo has trample, now he's not actually going to be able to assist anymore. I probably should have checked the cooldowns before I did stand your ground and move before, but whatever. At this point, got cocky. Still, let's try and win it. Yeah, we can just basically damage. Now remember, if Echo didn't have trample stacks, we'd use Arc Basic, but because Echo has trample stacks and cannot assist, we're going to use the special. Shakti did everything she needed to anyway, we don't really need her. Let's get some damage in there. Perfect. Honestly, that's absolutely fine. Aerial advantage is really going to do nothing at this point, but it's good enough actually. It was a good amount of damage. So special again, should be enough. Alright, so simple. Of course, a lot of things could have gone wrong. They didn't. Sometimes RNG can really get in the way and you're screwed regardless, but if you follow a couple of those themes, a couple of the simple tricks of who to target and when, remember that Rex and Shakti, 100% of the time when Django is alive, should be attacking Django. And Ark and Echo should be attacking the Reek